alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Welcome back to my channel, sister in Islam and everyone. My name is Safia Chauhan and I am online Quran tajweed teacher. And if you are wanting to learn tajweed, if you're wanting to learn tajweed step by step in details, then enroll now in my enroll link in my Instagram profile. My channel name is Al Quran Reflection in YouTube and Instagram and my TikTok channel. So today we were going to talking about our topic is elevation direction, the sound of direction, about elevation characteristics. So if you are seeing that we have two posture here, the first is elevated posture and the second is the lower part of the posture. Here they are different pronunciation and the elevation characteristics. So let us start it. This is the lesson. We have to understand it. That the Arabic letter in terms of a sound direction, so it sound inside the mouth. We have two direction of its. If maybe the direction is the word is toward the mouth, which is called elevation. Elevation is that mustalia. So if you know that what is mustalia is a bold letters, and the next one is sound outside here. It's a lower posture. They are light letters. So the sound of can be decline outside, and the mouth which is lower of the understanding, and the lesson is sound of direction. We have to understand now the concept. So the concept is here. The first one is Qussa Zotin Pistol, that is the bold letters, and the second is sometime may have heavy and sometimes maybe light. Is Alif, Lam and Ra, and the third one is always light, the rest letters. So if you're understanding, we are going to the next. So if you learn about the tafkhim letters, that I told you that the tafkhim is also a bold letters. Is in Arabic, light letter is a tarqiq letters, and tafkhim is a bold letters. It may be the one of these may be always like khussa zatin kiss. The heaviness is due to two things. The first is narrowing the tongue, and the second is elevated of the roof of the tongue, like this. Narrowing side, elevating, narrowing the tongue, the thyroid, and that part is the roof of the tongue is elevated. So the pronunciation of like of is elevated here. So the pronunciation is very heavy. So it's mean that that is the heavy letter pronounced of the tongue of the roof. The tongue of the tongue from the back, from the devious part, and the posterior edge of you have to elevate is okay, but narrowing the thyroid. The second thing is to direction sound to be towards the roof of the tongue, mouth, which is means you have to do elevation characteristic. And last thing is to keep the sound issuing to be inside the mouth by applying these characteristics and these steps, elevating back of the tongue by narrowing, and you grant the letter properly heavy sound. We are going to the tarqiq letters. So if you know that it is the letter of the thinness, the letter is thin, is so mouth filled, and with the e chewing, it's not exactly the opposite of the previous lesson. Is exactly the upper part of the previous lesson. Okay, so we don't have to elevate the back of the tongue, and we have to uh, direct the sound towards the roof of the tongue of the mouth, and we don't have to keep the sound issue to be inside. If you do one of these three things, are the light letters, the sound will be touching the heavy sound. Like sometimes uh, we used to say like doing unnatural Larry said that the ha sound is a heavy sound, and it's a vocal cord to open and elevated way to pronounce of the roof. But the ha sound is not a vocal cord, it's the sound of hair to pronouncing that way, and your tongue is not to elevate. So that is different of the bold letters and light letters. They are two differently sound, and they are two different sound direction. This lesson is to if you are understanding the lesson, please like, follow and share my channel, the Al Quran Reflection. If you want to enroll and want this lesson in detail, then go to my Instagram Al Quran Reflection here, view my whole videos and enroll now of the link, and then I contact you back. Okay, thank you so much for the watching the whole video. Allah Hafiz.